Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be all about my teeth. So you guys have been asking if I did anything different or if my teeth are a little different. The answer is yes, so I'll be talking all about that in this video. So the answer is yes, my teeth are different. They're actually very different in a good way, and I'm really happy about how they look now. And I decided to get veneers. So this was something I've been thinking about for years now, and I finally decided to do it. And I have veneers now. So I have a nice new grill, and I figured I would share kind of like my experience and what I went through to get new teeth. And because there might be a lot of people out there who are going through the same thing and kind of want a little bit more information about veneers. I know before I got them, I did tons of research. I looked at tons of videos and articles and, any information that I can possibly get before getting veneers, because it's such a big decision and it was something that I wanted to be sure about. And, it's permanent. It's something that's gonna be with you for the rest of your life. So I definitely want to make sure that I was ready to commit to getting new teeth. So I got veneers about a month ago, maybe a month and a half. I don't know. I feel like it's been kind of a while, but I've been really happy with the results of my teeth, and I just feel way more confident for sure. I feel like I could smile with my teeth showing now, and I just really like how they look. My teeth have been bothering me forever. Like, I've never liked my teeth, and they're always something that I was considering changing. And, I definitely got the support from my family, and my dentist gave me many different options of what I could do to improve my smile and feel better about it. And after a lot of thinking, I decided to do it about a month ago, and I'm so happy. Like, I can't tell you how happy I am about how my teeth look now. So what bothered me the most about my teeth were the gaps. I had gaps on these baby teeth that were the teeth next to my big teeth. They were just smaller. They just grew different, and they were the smallest teeth out of all my teeth. So because they're so small and skinny, it looked like I had gaps. I did have braces on my top teeth when I was younger in middle school, and they definitely straightened out. I used to have like a huge gap in the center. It was like a big one. So I got that fixed, and it was as straight as my teeth were gonna get. So I knew I had to do a little bit more than braces to get rid of those gaps. So I also did not like my white spots. I actually have a lot of white spots on my teeth, and I heard there's many different reasons why someone would get lots of white spots on their teeth. I heard maybe if you have a really high fever, or you're sick when you're younger, or maybe it's the water you're drinking when you're younger. I'm not really sure, but I've always had these white spots, and they've just bothered me so much. So now for the most part, they're gone, and I'm really happy with the results. So the first thing I did was I did tons of research. I think the thing that, scared me the most was when they would actually shave down your teeth. I've seen videos where they shave down your teeth and they're practically nubs, and there's like hardly anything there. So that's what scared me the most. And drilling, I'm not good at drilling. Like if a dentist is like drilling my teeth or shaping them, or just the sound of it, it just kind of like, it freaks me out. I have to have headphones or be distracted by something, because I just don't like the sound, and I'm afraid they're gonna like drill it too short and it's gonna hit a nerve and it's just gonna hurt like hell. So I think that's what I was freaked out the most. So the first thing I really had to think about was how white I wanted my teeth to look with the veneers. So my dentist suggested that I would do a whitening treatment and get my teeth to as white as I can possibly get them. A whiteness that I would actually be happy with. So I did do a whitening treatment, and I actually use this whitening treatment right here. It's called, I think, Opalescence. I'll list it down below, but it's a tooth whitening system. I've used this many times, and it definitely has worked for me. I basically had trays made, and I would just put this whitening paste in the trays, leave them in for like a half an hour, and well, like half an hour, 50 minutes. It varies depending on like what stage you are in whitening. But I've been using those. They definitely whiten my teeth, and I got them, you know, as white as I can possibly get them because you want your veneers to match your teeth. So the thing is, I realized that I didn't want to get a full set of veneers. I really didn't think I needed it. It was basically just those small teeth that bothered me the most, and he said the way I talk, my top teeth show the most. So I didn't really have to worry about my bottom teeth. I don't see them that much, and I didn't really care about them. So it's just kind of my top teeth that I really was focused on. So he suggested that I just do the front 4 teeth. So I just got 4 teeth done. For now, I might get more later. But to do the side teeth, you have to do the 2 in the front too, just to make it look natural. And that's really what I wanted. I wanted my teeth to look as natural as they can possibly be. I did not want to walk down the street or talk to someone I know and they would be like, dang girl, you have veneers, you have like horse teeth, like something was done, you got work done, and they don't look natural. Like that is not what I wanted at all. I wanted someone to look at me and be like, oh, you have a really nice smile. It looks like you did something. Did you whiten them? Did you get braces? Just something. I just wanted them to look nice and straight and just polished. I wanted them to fit my face shape. I wanted them to fit me. I wanted them to fit my age. So that's really all I wanted. So the next thing I had to do was get a mold of my top teeth. So then the dentist can kind of figure out, you know, what shape would look best with my features. So he would actually send it to someone who specializes in making veneers, and they would kind of listen to what your needs are and what you want when it comes to the look of your teeth. So I gave him, you know, kind of a list of things that I was looking for with my teeth. I wanted them to be straight. The edges of my teeth, or the corners of my teeth before, were very round, and I think I wanted them to look more sharp and square versus rounded. I kind of liked that look. Also, my 2 front teeth has always been a little longer than the rest of my teeth, so I still wanted to keep that appearance and that look of my teeth. So those were just things and details that I wanted my dentist to know when they're making my veneers. So that's really important. You really need to think about what you want. And your dentist and the person who's making your teeth will tell you if they're gonna look good or not. There are some people that just go all out with their teeth, completely change everything, and then it just doesn't work with their face. So you really wanna think about what's gonna look good and what's gonna look natural and what's really gonna work. So then they will basically make a mold of what your veneers and your teeth will look like, so you can see what it looks like. And then you can look at them, make a few adjustments if you want, but the real time for you to see how they look is when they put temporaries in. So they basically make a mold from the molds of your teeth, and they use this, this paste, and it creates basically a mold that fits over your teeth. So you can kind of see how your teeth are going to look. So my dentist did that for me, and I was able to go home, and he was able to bond kind of that mold to my teeth so I can just wear it for like a day. It's not permanent. It just lasts for a day, just so I can see my family and friends and get their input on my teeth and make sure I'm happy with the shape and happy how it looks. Just having those temporaries really gave me an idea of what I wanted. There was a few things I wanted to tweak, but that's the time where you really need to look at everything, look in different lighting, look in different mirrors, and just make sure that's really what you want, because that's how your teeth are gonna look. It's definitely a permanent thing, so you need to be sure. I can't tell you enough, you need to be sure that it's something that you really want to do, because once they do it, that's it. So after you approve that you're happy with the molds and you approve the molds, then they basically send it off and they're gonna make your veneers. So it takes them probably like, it took them probably like 2-3 weeks to make my veneers. But before that, I actually had to get my teeth prepped before the veneers came in. So the prepping was the most, you know, more intense portion of the whole veneer process, because they literally have to grind down your teeth to little teeth. So basically the veneer can sit on top of those teeth. So I had to go in and I got all of my 4 front teeth ground down to like little nubs. I actually have a picture which I'll show. It's definitely not like a graphic picture, but it's intense. It's not the cutest picture of me in the world, but it's just a picture of my teeth to show you how much they grind down, just so you can kind of see what you're going to experience and what to expect. So this is the clip. This is a little picture. So they basically grind down your teeth, and they make little ridges and edges so the bonding can lay in those edges, and then your teeth will just be bonded better. And they will numb you up. So I got lots of shots in my gums, so I'm completely numb. I did not feel anything. If you do feel something, they'll numb you up more till you can't feel anything, I promise. So yeah, you won't feel anything, and it definitely took a long time. It was definitely like a 2-hour appointment, so it's a long appointment. But that's basically what they're going to do, and that's kind of a good picture so you can see what to expect. So after they prep your teeth and you have basically these little nub teeth, you can't walk around with those teeth. So they actually give you temporaries. The temporaries are bonded to your teeth, and you actually just wear those until the veneers come in. So I had to wear these temporaries for about 2 weeks. You have to be really careful about what you eat because they're very fragile. They can crack. They can come off. So, I mean, they're bonded pretty well, but you can't go and eat like corn on the cob. You can't eat like ribs or anything hard that you have to bite into. You can't bite into an apple. So for about 2 or 3 weeks, I had to be careful about what I ate, and I had to use the back of my teeth a lot. One of my front teeth actually kind of split in half. It didn't come off, but you can see a crack. And at that time, I was going on vacation, so I had to go in and get it fixed because I did not want that temporary to come off, and then you can just see like my baby teeth underneath. That would have been not a good thing, and you want to keep your teeth protected. So I had to go in and get it fixed. I actually had to go in a couple times because either my teeth were loose or my temporaries were loose or there was a crack or something was wrong. I had to get it fixed. It's an easy fix. They just make another mold and bind them to your teeth again. Really easy. It isn't that bad. It just takes a little bit of time. So it's just basically a dentist appointment that you have to have. So anyway, you wear those temporaries for a couple weeks and you wait until the temporaries come in. I came into the dentist and they actually showed me the veneers, and they're not what I really expected. They're actually like individual teeth. They looked real. It was kind of weird. It looked like a freaking tooth. But it looked like those vampire teeth that you could buy during Halloween that slips over your teeth. They basically look just like that. So you come in, they fit them to your teeth to make sure everything is right. And one of my teeth over here, one of the veneers, it didn't line up very well. So I actually had to send that one back. I was so bummed, but it was worth the wait because you want your teeth to be perfect. You don't want to have any mistakes or flaws. So it was definitely worth the wait for me to wait for that new veneer to be made. So basically I had 3 veneers put in permanently with like cement. It was crazy. So they're in there. They're not going anywhere. And then I had to wait another couple weeks for this veneer to be made. And then I finally got my full set of 4 veneers, and this is what they look like. So it took me a little getting used to when I was talking with these veneers. I felt like I was talking over them and just not talking normal. So it took a while. My teeth were kind of sensitive after about like a week after. I think just from all the work that was done to my teeth, they were definitely sensitive. So you gotta like be prepared that that might happen to you. It's different for everyone because some people aren't sensitive when it comes to teeth. I'm definitely a baby when it comes to teeth. So I was very, very sensitive. Overall, I'm so happy. I would do it again in a second, and it's definitely a big decision that I had to make, but it was a decision that I'm really happy with, and I love my new smile. Veneers are no joke. It's a big decision. They're expensive. Let's be real. They're expensive, and I still have to pay them off. Depending on your insurance might cover it, but because it's cosmetic, they might not. It kind of depends on the person, and if you have, you know, dentist insurance or whatever. So it just depends. It might be really expensive and might be that expensive. For me, I have to pay like $1,500 for my 4 teeth. So you can kind of think about how much a full set will be. It's kind of a lot. And the $1,500 is with my insurance covering half. So you can kind of calculate how much it was for my 4 teeth. But like I said, it's totally different for your insurance and dentist. So it could vary when it comes to price. But a full set is pretty expensive, and it's probably something I wouldn't do because I don't feel like I need it. I might get 2 more teeth done in the future. I'm not sure, just because I have white spots that won't go away. But besides that, I probably will leave the rest of my teeth alone, and I totally recommend veneers if it's something you really, really want. I hope that answered your questions. If I didn't answer a certain question that you had, please list it down below, and I'll try to answer it the best that I can. Also, if you guys are wondering where I got my teeth done and you live in California in the Bay Area, I will list my dentist down below. He's an awesome guy, and the whole team was so supportive and so helpful and nice to me, so I totally recommend that dentist. And just real quick, since we're talking about this whole process, I will show a clip or a couple pictures of my before and after, so you can kind of get a feel of how my teeth look before and after. There's not a huge, you know, dramatic difference, but to me I can totally see like where the flaws were, but I'm my own worst critic. So take a look at the before and after pictures. Okay, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was very informative and you got a lot of information. And again, if I didn't answer your question, listed down below. So thank you so much for watching. I'm definitely happy with my new smile, and I'll see you guys in the next video.